McMaster University took possession of this site approximately a year and a half ago. They were attracted to what we had been able to do and preserve. The equipment in here also is situated in positions, and within this building is easy to look at and presents itself in a way that would perhaps the young students would come in and they could get some very quick engineering lessons. The basic principles can be easily shown here. This boiler house, its primary function was to send steam to the various processes. Back in the days when they had coal here, it would be up to 30 men running this place, and the chief engineer was more or less viewed with enormous respect. The responsibilities that he had and the things that could go wrong in those days was much greater than what could go wrong now.
You work with steam. Steam is hot. At 110 or 125 pounds we send out to the plant. Steam has around 360 degrees. That's quite hot. You have to be careful with steam. You need 10 years practical experience in Canada for a first-class ticket. So I had to wait 10 years. I went down and got my first-class ticket. I walked in here 2nd of September 1958. I walked in here. And I walked out about 10 years ago in 96. So I'm retired now. I'm 81 now. I'm retired now 10 years from this plant. So when I came in here, it was coal-fired plant. We had a second every shift during the daytime, the chief, and a second in charge of the boiler and a third, and a coal handler during the daytime. He looked after the coal.
Well, when I started here, there was all coal, and it was pretty black, I'll tell you.
Was it? Yeah, I've often wondered, you know, it's all been painted white now,
yeah.
But I guess in those days, I would imagine these walls would be black everywhere.
You had to sweep the floor every shift. So much coal, especially in the summer, so much coal dust was on the floor.
A safety valve went off and stuff would just pour down there.
Oh, wow, yes, I could easily see that. So Nick, let's go into the coal transfer room here.
Well, we come in right through here.
So this is a new
wall put in there.
New wall to isolate it from the old coal bunker.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that was the grading was above where they bulldozer, they had a bulldozer operating. They push it down in there.
And then it would transfer over to here.
Over here to this here
into these buckets.
bucket conveyor, yeah.
There was some kind of a conveyor. It would drop it into the funnel, and the funnel would funnel it into the buckets.
Yeah.
And then up it would go and get into the coal bunker up in the attic.
Yeah.
When the boilers are running, this is probably about 140 degrees up here, but I always say it's dry heat. So it's a bit like Las Vegas in the summer in the middle of a parking lot. You don't want to stay up here very long without some water, refreshments. So we're underneath the coal bunker now. I call it the whale, because if we were underwater right now, it would probably look similar to a whale. The coal processing chutes are here. They would grind the coal into a finer, more manageable type of product that would then be injected into the boilers for burning. I'm going to take you even farther up, and we're going to go up to the coal handling deck. So this way.
All the way up to the roof, dropped it into a tray, and there was a worm gear about a foot diameter that ran along the whole building to supply the coal it fell down drop holes into one singular bunker from south end to the north.